Yes, it's time for another pizza will at work. It won't. Okay, back to you. We'll be back after this break.
And earlier this morning he said, it didn't work, and then last night all of a sudden it was the coolest experiment ever.
Yeah, well here's the deal. Let me explain it, and we'll try it again, but I really don't have a whole lot of faith in this. But however, it is. This is, you know, it explains circuits and completing circuits and electricity, all right? It's a hard one to put together. It's kind of, you got to put on your MacGyver mindset, you know, because you need a toilet paper roll. You see that, right?
We have those.
Right, okay. You cut it down to about 3 inches or so.
Okay.
Then you get these alligator clips. You can get those at, you know, a lot of different stores. But you have to put your own wires in them, see? So don't do this. I'll tell you what not to do. I got one, I just grabbed a piece of wire. This is too thick, see? So after another trip to the store last night, I just picked up, this actually worked. Now this isn't going to work now, of course, but this is actually speaker wire, and I just cut it and used the speaker wire, and it worked.
Really?
Last night it did.
And you had a witness, right? Your wife saw that it worked.
I did have a witness.
So what is supposed to happen?
So then you put a lead pencil lead in there. Okay, that's very small.
The ones that you put in the
mechanical pencils.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So, but use 0.5 millimeters because the 0.7 didn't work last night. Of course, 0.5 isn't working this morning.
Do you have a 0.7? Can we try it?
We could try it. Yeah, we'll try the 0.5 first.
Okay.
8 batteries. You put those together with electrical tape. So that's the circuit. That's your super battery.
Okay. And they have to be aligned just right.
Well,
correct?
yeah, you pretty much have to touch, you know, the battery to battery.
Maybe there's a faulty.
Right,
maybe you're not strong enough.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right, we'll try it. So then what you're supposed to do is just complete the circuit, put a mason jar on top of the whole thing, and last night this worked really well when I went like this, and it takes a couple of seconds or so. And then what happens is, what's supposed to happen is, that piece of lead glows, and it looks so cool. It even releases a little bit of smoke. Just imagine that. I'm glad you're imagining. All right, well, we'll try this. We'll turn this around. Maybe it's a matter of, you know, negatives and positives and stuff. Would this be the first time that these didn't work, Rachel?
Yep, that would be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing a first. Just think of it that way. All right, we'll try this one more time and see if it works. Just give it a little time.
No, but the light bulb over your head is glowing brightly.
Does it? I don't have any ideas. I think it's dim. Anybody got a match? All right.
Maybe the lights in the studio are so bright that we can't see the glow. But it glows?
It's really cool. Now, here's the deal. I gave it 3 beakers. Obviously, you know the reason, because it doesn't always work.
I'd have given it a half a beaker.
Well, yeah, but you should have seen it. You
Did
should
you
have
take a
seen
picture?
it. No, I didn't. Honest, you know I'll be working with this thing all morning, so I'm sorry it didn't work. However, when it does, it's really cool to point out the circuits and electricity, and you science teachers can probably do this in class and maybe do it a little bit better than I. You probably will.
It was kind of fun.
No,
to try. No. It seemed like a lot of work.
It was a lot of work. It was. You're watching Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back. I'm going to get this thing to work.
Let me try that again.
All right, go ahead.